Stephanie Vane, I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone. I'm uploading my unhaul that I just filmed a little bit ago, and I was like, wait, before I put the things away, I should just film my book haul, because we all know that I lie when I say I'm gonna try not to buy books. Sorry, that's the thing that's happening. I don't feel like moving it. So anyway, I'm not uploading this the day I'm filming it. I'm uploading it today for you, which today for you is really like a week away from when I'm actually filming this right now. So this is past me talking to present you. I don't know what the purpose of that little explanation was. So some of these books I actually got last month, but I got them after I filmed that haul, so I'll show those first. And one of them I was waiting to come into the mail, came in the mail, so that. And then I have a couple of books I bought this month, although it definitely wasn't like crazy, I still bought them. And that's what I'm waiting for 2 to come in the mail. The first one that I have here is I think it's the 4th book in a series. I'm not 100% sure, but it was in pretty much mint condition for $1 at Goodwill, and it's a series that I have every intention to read. And I was super excited. That is A Feast for Crows by George R.R. Martin. Yes, I just wanted to make sure I got the name right, not his name. But I already have a Game of Thrones, so I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna need it eventually, and it was literally $1. So I got that. I got a much better version of Perks of Being a Wallflower, because the one that I had previously was all torn up. Pages were coming out of it. I was so upset when I received that in the mail, but this is pretty much brand new, and it was $1, so I couldn't. It looks a lot better on my bookshelf this way. This next one was for collection purposes, because you guys know I have issues, and that is the Twilight Director's Notebook. This was the one that I ordered last month, and it came last month. It's just, it came literally I think it was the last day of the month or something like that. And that is 8 by H.M. Castor. And this one is about Henry VIII when he was only 17. The throne is his and he's only 17. And you guys already know that I really love the Tudors era. So I couldn't resist. And this is actually definitely on the top of my TBR. So excited. The last one I got, I wanted to read because I love The Wizard of Oz. It was one of my absolute favorite movies when I was young. I haven't seen it in years, but I watched it on repeat when I was young, along with Hocus Pocus and Edward Scissorhands. A relevant fact to know about me. And that is Dorothy Must Die by Daniel Page. It was at Goodwill. Brand spanking new. There's nothing wrong with this. And it was only $1.50, and it's first edition. So I'm super excited about this because it's something I have actually wanted to read. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, just yes. Yeah, I literally couldn't leave that. But now let's get on to this month. I got these two because I eventually do want to read a Charles Dickens book. And I actually really like these versions of them. That's kind of the only reason why I got them, because I know for the most part you can get free ebooks, but I really like these mass paperbacks. And it is David Copperfield and Nicholas Nickleby. I love these covers. They're I don't know what it is about it, but I had to. I'm hoping I really enjoy them. They're extremely long. I don't care. But I want to read a Charles Dickens, why the hootenanny not? And they were only $1 each, so I got them. Then I went to San Francisco in the beginning of this month, and while we were there, we went to Books Incorporated, which I think was on Market Street. I think it was Market Street. I'm not 100% sure. And I wasn't going to get anything, but then I saw 2 books in the sale section. I was like, yeah. The first one goes with the 8th, like I was telling you, and that is Tudors. Oh yeah. Passion, Manipulation, Murder. The story of England's most notorious royal family by Linda de Lisle. And I believe this is more this is nonfiction if I'm correct, but I'm still really excited because I just saw this and I was like, oh my god. I need this in my life because I've really been big into historical fiction, and it's even better when it's nonfiction and about one of my favorite time periods. So Yes, super excited. Emperor of Lies. It's winner of the August Prize, and it's written by Steve Sem Sandberg. And this is about opening, oh my god, what was it? World War II, and it's the Nazis established what would become the second largest Jewish ghetto in Poland in the city of Lodz. I saw this and I was like, what is it about really big books that makes me want to buy them? I don't read a whole lot of World War II, and it's still something that I've enjoyed. I've read a lot of nonfiction, so I'm excited to delve into this, and it's just such a nice, hefty book. Going on with the Tudors theme, I have here more, and who exactly? This is not about, yes it is. Okay, first it started off with me buying this. It's an ARC, but they had it at Goodwill and it was $1. And this is The King's Daughter by Barbara Kyle. I didn't realize when I read the synopsis in the back, because it doesn't delve too much into it. I didn't realize at one point it says, it's a brilliant follow-up to The Queen's Lady. But because this is based in 1533, my favorite kind of time era, it's in England, it's the bloody reign of Queen Mary, I went ahead and ordered book 1, which is The Queen's Lady, again by Barbara Kyle. And this is just London 1527, marry or serve. For Honor Lark, the choice is clear. I don't know why I'm getting all tongue-tied. Unwilling to perish of boredom as an obedient wife, she leaves the home of her ward, the brilliant Sir Thomas More, to attend Her Majesty Queen Catherine of Aragon. But life at Henry VIII's court holds more than artifice for an intelligent observer, and Honor knows how to watch and when to act. And you guys know, again, I'm completely obsessed with anything around that time too. It doesn't matter what Henry it is. But I love, you know, just the royal family from way back when things actually happened and it was exciting. It was just brutal. So super excited about both of these. The next one I have is another ARC that they had there for $1, and it was Numbers by Rachel Ward. And from what I gather, this book is at some point in, I don't know if it's a specific age, but at some point these people in this world see a date in their head or a set of numbers, and these numbers are their date of death. So it's like, listen, Jem, the words came splitting out of her face. I don't need this today, so just shut up. Syllable stinging like angry wasp, her venom fizzing all around me. And all the time, as we sat eye to eye, her number was there, stamped on the inside of my skull, 10/10/2001. 4 years later, I watched a man in the scruffy suit write it down on a piece of paper. Date of death, 10/10/2001. So it just sounds really cool. So I guess actually it's not that they see their own death. It's that maybe this girl sees other people's death. That I like that it's slightly vague, but of course it's already out, and I saw that and I was like, ooh, I need it in my life. And the last book I got, which was my most anticipated release for this month, and honestly ever since I read the first 2 books, it was just my most anticipated release of this year since The Morning Star had already come out. So you know, and that is The Last Star by Beck Yancey. I am currently like a little less than halfway through. I'm actually taking my time with it. I really don't want it to end. But of course, this is just the conclusion to the 5th wave, which if you guys don't know, it's about a world in the future, or not that far in the future. You know, I don't know what year this is set in. Is that weird that I don't pay attention to what year this is set in? Does it ever say the year? I don't know. But it's just about a world in which aliens come and they start getting rid of the human population in waves. First wave is no power. The second wave is, if I'm correct, natural disaster. The third wave is sickness. The fourth wave is the silencers, and then the 5th wave. But it's really intriguing, and I just figured out as I was reading this one that, you know, it's very character driven in the sense of the characters' emotions. Regardless of progress and growth, it's their feelings, I feel. At least that's how I'm taking it in this one. Oh my god, all I'm gonna say is there has never been a more perfect mix of humor and devastating soul-sucking heartbreak than this book. Like, it's just such a beautiful balance. It really is. It's kind of like Morning Star. Like, you know, where it's really hilarious and then the next thing you know, it's like, oh my god, what are you doing to me? And then it's really funny. So I will probably finish this either the day I'm filming this, or I'll finish it tomorrow. But I don't want to finish it. But it's really stinking good. So if you stopped at Infinite Sea, which I still also loved, little plug-in, I still recommend this one. So that is my book haul for the month of May. The only thing I'm trying to think is for next month, I really am going to try my hardest to like not buy books, because I have some review books I need to do, and then I need to read another one that's coming in the mail, 2 other ones that are coming in the mail. So, you know, I have like things I need to read. So, and the thing is lately, as I buy new books, I like read them as soon as possible. So that's an issue. But I think I'm going to be good. And just, yeah. And also I need to save up so I can buy a new shelf. I need 2 new shelves. I need to replace this one, and then I need to add another one into my room. So I definitely should not be buying more books, especially since I don't have a place to put these books anymore. I'm just shoving them. And it's quite sad. And it kind of bothers me that they're not as organized as they were like a month or 2 ago, just because more books. You read more, I add more to the parts. Yeah, it's just, the struggle is real. But that is my book haul. Are there any books that you have read that I mentioned? Are you guys excited for The Last Star if you've read it, or if you were unsure to continue? Just like, you know, comment down below. And yeah, I'm so excited. Like, honestly, I just want to finish reading it right now. So I hope you guys had a great one, had a great reading month, and you know, you went to the library, you bought books, you got books gifted to you. Just books in general are amazing, people. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye.